I've been trying for like half an hour to start the live chat through my PC, and there are people waiting over there. So I'm gonna quickly let everyone know to hop here. Up there, closing this one. I've been trying like 3 times. And it's not even a retrograde, okay. So hello, this is for cross-watchers, seekers who are dealing with cancer. I just have to quickly delete the other live so people don't get confused and try this one and then that one. So let me do that very, very quickly. Delete. I understand. Delete forever. Okay. There we go. Hi. I don't know what happened with my PC. I've been trying like for half an hour since 9 a.m. to go live, and it just wouldn't let me, and I closed and open. Anyway, you don't care. You're like, Morgane, my cancer is super shady or weird, and I don't know what they want. And sometimes I feel like they're madly in love with me. The next they feel like they hate me, and that is if they're even in your life. Okay. Because if you were dealing with a cancer that constantly shows themselves to you, you probably wouldn't be here. Okay, and just so you know, the chat here through the phone isn't as easy as the one on the PC. So I'll see some of your messages, not all of your messages. Keep them coming, because I can always look at them afterwards, and I'd love to see what you guys wrote and afterwards. But I will see super chats for sure, if you'll do them, and I will see the occasional. Anyway, just before we start, good morning. This has been a mess. I hate messy mornings. Anyway, good morning, and if you're in the house, say hello. Let me know which sign you are, where you're from. A few tears about, you know, having to try and understand the Cancerian seeker. And press the like button, because there were way more people in the house than there are thumbs up. Cheap asses. It's just a finger. What? You're not Johnny Depp. You're not gonna lose it. Oh, she said that. Okay. Ace of Swords. That's the first card that dropped. If you're dealing with a cancer, cancers. If you're here, if you're peeking, it's not for you. Why? Because I'm gonna probably throw some shade. Not for sure, but likely. So, if you choose to not take my advice and stay here anyway, at your own risk, my friend. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse after Ace of Swords. So, your Cancer person wants results now. They want to know what's going on. They want clarity. They want not to have to constantly work on things or try to figure out what you want. They just want to know. And if you're working too hard and if you don't have time for them, they want to cut it. Now, if they are working too hard, if it's the other way around, I feel like there's going to be a communication really soon. They're going to drop the load and decide that they're not focusing on the right thing, and they're going to communicate. 5 of Pentacles. Let me take a breath for a second, because this has been so annoying, and I want to focus my energy. Cancer, seekers dealing with a cancer. Someone is dealing with financial issues, and it's like it doesn't matter how hard they try to work on it. It feels like it's just not improving. And they want to come right, they want to come correct, they don't want to have financial difficulty. They really care about how you perceive them. It's like they're dealing with some sort of a loss over either an investment that didn't work well, or they put in a lot of effort in something and it didn't come through. This could be with you. This could, you know, maybe it's not financial. Maybe it's like, okay, I've put in so much effort in this seeker. It's very Cancerian, like to put in so much effort, things not working out, and then eventually just drop it and disappear from the face of the planet. But they don't have a mindset of believing this could happen or that this could be good. I feel like there may have been an argument, a disagreement, a blow up even. And it really requires having a conversation. But I don't think they want to go through it. I think they're really tired of having to talk or explain or say. Now, you might not be familiar with it because maybe for you they just don't want to talk. But they come from a background of having talked a lot. It's kind of similar to Taurus in a way. Taurus and Cancer could be very much alike like that. Show me more, please. 7 of Cups. Your Cancer is not focused on you. I'm just going to say it. You might be focused on them, but they are not focused on you. They're dealing with so many other things, confusion, situations. They're 4 of Swords. I don't think they have the capacity, the emotional or mental capacity to even explain themselves. They're just taking some time off to figure out what they want, to make a decision, to decide if they want to be with you, if they don't want to be with you, if they want to be in a relationship, if they don't want to be in a relationship. It's like they feel like they need to clear out so much clutter from their life because it's been so overwhelming. They really find a hard time with finding their focus. And this is a person that has very sharp focus generally. Like their mind is on point. This person is like a machine. They think fast, they act fast, but they're not in that zone right now. And that even confuses them more because they're not used to being like that. Your Cancerian is used to being so on point, knowing what they want, responding, clear. And now it's like a big blur of loss and mess and confusion and not knowing what to do. And they really don't like themselves like that. Show me more about Cancer's approach towards seekers. King of Cups. They're there. I mean, that sweet, loving, compassionate, wonderful person, they're still there inside of them. You just can't see it right now because of all of this. I don't think before Cancer season, before their own season, they'll be out of this mindset. I think it's going to take them about 2.5 months to really clear their mind and deal with all this mess and get rid of clutter. And that's when they can start thinking about you. They're currently not occupied with what's going on between the two of you. If you guys are actually dealing with each other, you know? But okay, things will work out. Knight of Cups. So if you're patient, and I'm not telling you wait. I'm not telling you to wait on them. Like, look, if this is someone you're in a long-lasting, committed relationship with, and they're going through a time, tell them that you understand what they're going through. Tell them that they can talk to you if they want, and understand that this will pass in about 2 months. Things will start really flowing. Cancer season will do them really, really good, and it will get them into their romantic fluid state once again. If this is a beginning, if you just started seeing each other, I would not wait on them. Like, don't wait on them. Move on. Let them go. If they reach out again in about 2 months, if you're still there, great. If not, not. Because if you'll push now and try now, they'll just repel you. They don't have the capacity. Does that make sense? Let's see what you guys wrote. Poet Cancer had promised you 20 poems. They never came. If someone promises you 20 poems, they will not come. Let me tell you something. A poet is not going to promise you poems. A poet will write you a poem. They will just write the poem. Okay? They will write the poem and they'll give it to you. Or they won't give it to you. They'll be too shy. They'll hide it in their drawer and not tell you, but the poem is already written. right? So they're either secretly writing poems about you. Sorry, I'm putting in some lights. They're either secretly writing poems about you, or they're just giving it to you. But if someone tells you, I'm gonna write you a poem, be like, no, I don't buy that. No. Poets don't talk about their poetry. They just poet. What is happening in the world of the live videos? Okay, let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to read the chat without having my finger in your face. Let's see what else you guys wrote. Thank you, good morning, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I'm a Cancer rising. I like to be shaken to become better and see how people see me, so don't worry about hurting my feelings. No, I should worry about hurting your feelings. People should worry about hurting your feelings. No. We should all have responsibility for each other's feelings. Your feelings matter. And you can learn and expand without having your feelings hurt. There's a thing called constructive criticism. And you deserve the consideration, and you deserve the, being thoughtful for you. And so don't be so easy with your heart. If you're so reckless and lighthearted with your heart, of course others will be too. Never tell someone, don't worry about my feelings. Worry about your they should worry about your feelings. Okay? And of course you can take it if it's constructive, intelligent criticism. Let's see what else. I'll write my own poem. Yeah. Okay. I think that's it. All right. Anything else? Any other advice for my seekers about the Cancerian person that they're dealing with? Oh, too many. I'll just take one. There's Queen of Pentacles. Okay, I need more. Explain more. Okay, they have, this Cancerian is thinking about if you're dealing with a Cancer man, okay, I'm just gonna say it. They are focused on someone else. Okay, there's someone that they're interested in, that they find like to be perfect. They have this fantasy. They're stuck on her. I don't think it's leading somewhere. I think it's like a fantasy. I think it's just one of those things that you get, like when you get stuck on someone and you don't see anyone else, and you need to kind of break out of the illusion and have your bubble explode in order for you to turn around and see that there's this beautiful seeker, available. I think part of the mind-boggling confusion is that, and this is a situation where like you guys just started dating or something like that. I don't think it's the case if you're like married or have been with this person for a long time. If you're in a committed relationship with them, I think it's that they're just like, their mindset is not focused. The Empress. They may have gotten someone pregnant. I'm just going to say it. They may have gotten someone pregnant or are about to. Oh, mon Dieu. Hello, thank you for joining. Guys, I'm going to moderate myself because I don't know if anyone is moderating. Press the like, and super chat is open, and if you want me to continue doing these readings, you gotta let me know later in the comments below the video after the streaming is over, because this is new and I want to do it if it works and if you guys enjoy it. Otherwise I don't want to just spend my energy on it for no reason. Okay, so if you like it, let me know, and then I'll continue doing this as long as there's response. Cancers, if you're here, you have a reading for you. It's linked. I'm going to link it below right after I'm done with the live, okay? It's your monthly Cancer reading. That one is for you. And also, both for Cancers and seekers who are dealing with Cancer as a cross-watcher, there is an extended love reading. It's the, it's a reading, it's a double pentagram, where I looked into Cancer and their person of interest. So Cancer would be Cancer, the person of interest would be you. So check it out. It's on Vimeo. Okay? Great. Let's conclude for Seeker and their Cancerian. Seven of Swords in the reverse. It's just like I think like they're dropping. They're in the process of dropping the attempts to get someone that they want and like convincing them. They're trying to convince someone to be with them. And the more they're trying to convince them, the less the other person is interested. They could be dealing with an Aquarian of some sort or with an earth sign, but don't be stuck on that. Look, the eclipse on the middle of the month on the 15th and the 16th of May is going to really eclipse out bullshit and stuff that we don't need in our lives. So it might do the work for them then, but don't hold your breath. Let's pull out an oracle, from the Enchanted Map. Okay. Message for my cross watchers dealing with a Cancer, please. And these are timeless. Oh my God, I feel like such a mess. Okay. I woke up this morning on time, put on an alarm clock just to make it, to being here at 9. Everything was planned, everything was organized, and then it took me half an hour to manage to go live. It's crazy. It's like, there's that Yiddish saying, man tracht und Gott lacht. Man plans and God laughs. Funny. Okay. Message for my cross watchers. Gentle Gardener. This is so pretty. It's number 2, which is very Cancerian. Okay. Let's read from the Enchanted Map booklet. Are you ready for some story time? Oh, it opened up right there. Cool. Be your own person. Be a conscious co-creator. Okay. Look. This is great. The gentle gardener is visiting you at this moment in your life to remind you that your thoughts, feelings, and belief create the reality you experience. She is the embodiment of the energy within you that is sent out into the field of co-creation and ensures that all that you are is reflected in the world of form. Are you aware of your thoughts? What is their quality? Believe in limitless possibilities, and you will see miracles unfold. The gentle gardener guarantees... I'm like a walking retrograde. The gentle gardener guarantees the integrity of everything you send out into the world. Stay positive and expect a wondrous return. Your garden is abundant with beauty. So on point. Wait, I want to read. Okay. So on point, I'm a Cancer and stuck in a fantasy over a Taurus. Boom! Why you here? Waiting on them, but not sure if they'll come around. Stop waiting. There's someone. There is someone who's into you. Maybe they're right here, right now, cross-watching for you, and you're busy on someone who's not into you. What? That doesn't make any sense. Don't stay stuck. Look, I'm not telling you to stop caring. That's not realistic. Okay, you're gonna continue caring, but behavior-wise, don't act like that. Like, don't text them. Don't wait on them. Go out on other dates. Like, give someone else the opportunity, right? If you can't make the inner shift, do the outer shift. Sometimes an actor or an actress have to put on an exterior outfit to get into character, and it really helps. Right? It helps set the mood, the inner mood. It affects you. So go out there. Yes, fake it until you make it. I hate that phrase, but you know, it works. Okay. Whoa, we did it. I did it. Okay, I want to come back here tomorrow and do cross watchers for Leo, but for that, humans, you gotta interact with this video and tell me that you're into this. Okay, in every way possible. Okay, do all the things, press all the buttons, write all the words. Okay. Bye. How do I get off now? Okay, I don't know how to end a live from my phone. This is hysterical. This is great. This is so great.